What a Mission Series here. Now, with Glass Onion and Knives Out Mystery out now, I'm of course doing my reviews for. I'm gonna be doing my reviews for Ryan Johnson movies, starting with his very first feature, and that is his 2005 film Breck. Now, in Break, which was like I said, his directorial debut film. The film narrative centers on this hard-boiled detective story set in California suburb, which most of the main characters are high school students, and the film draws heavily in plot, characterization, um, and dialogue from hard-boiled classics here. And in it, you have a very young Joseph Gordon-Levitt who plays this teenage loner named Brandon Fry, who, after receiving this frantic phone call from his ex-girlfriend, learns that her dead body has been found, and so vowing to solve her murder himself, he must infiltrate high school cliques that has previously avoided here, and his search for the truth places him before some of the school's toughest characters here, leading to a conversation with a drug dealer known as the Pin, played by Lucas Haas. And you also had some other interesting cast members too. You had Nora Zadster was also in this, Matt O'Leary. You even had Megan Good popping up in this. I mean, it is a really intriguing mystery who done based film. Of course, Ryan Johnson will go on and to really get into the whodunit based movies because of Knives Out, so you know how good he does with these type of whodunit movies. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, this is maybe he's done stuff beforehand, but I feel like this was one of the movies that really showcases more of his acting chops. He was really terrific here. The movie was a very small affair, only it premiered at the Sundance Film Festival, and was released all the way back in 2006, and did pretty well for a smaller film. I mean, I of course made only like a 2.9 million. Did really well there. Ryan Johnson, this is maybe one of his best works. He did this movie really well. Now these are obviously whenever people talk about Ryan Johnson, it's always The Last Jedi. But take Last Jedi aside, if you watch movies like Breck or even Knives Out, Ryan Johnson, has great directing abilities, and here he showcased it perfectly. Oh, and by the way, I'm not doing The Last Jedi. Just to let you guys know, there's a little bit of a reason why. Yeah, it's a little hard to really talk about that without the toxic fandom. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll wait till Star Wars Celebration, or maybe the fourth next year. I might actually do my review for a couple of the Star Wars movies that came out beforehand. So keep your eye out for those. But that aside, Brick, I think it's a really intriguing film. Really, good performances. Gets pretty bloody at times. Great violence here. Great teenage antics. I mean, it's a really intriguing film if you guys have seen it. I'm not sure we can find it nowadays, though. You can mostly on Apple TV, Prime Video, Vudu. Give it a go. It is a really intriguing film. Anyway, let me let you guys. Have you ever seen the movie Breck? If so, what's so? Are you a fan? Are you not a fan of it? Favorite scenes, favorite moments? Where will this rank in your favorite Ryan Johnson movies? Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simu Sign.